Darts Masters, presented by TAB and Burger King. And on behalf of the Professional Darts Corporation, a very special welcome to the millions of viewers joining us around the world. Time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending Auckland's Darts Masters champion and the two-time back-to-back champion of the world, Jackpot, Adrian.
In this exact match, the apprentice won. Is it time for the master to turn the tables? It's quarterfinal number 3, the call from Rod Harrington and Stuart Pike.
Thanks, Stephen. Two outstanding performances so far from Raymond van Barneveld and Gary Anderson, who will meet in our first semi-final here in Auckland on Sunday. Lewis and Taylor against Van Gerwen or Wade will be the second semi-final. Both impressive with whitewash wins in the first round. Taylor over Szabo and Lewis over another Kiwi, Stuart Leach. And both played extremely well. Yep, last year here in the semi-finals, it went all the way. And Adrian Lewis won it in the last leg shootout after Phil Taylor had missed match darts. And of course, the rest is history. Raymond van Barneveld missed match darts against Lewis in the final. And Adrian Lewis became the first winner of the Auckland Darts Masters. Taylor or Lewis? Take your pick. Looking forward to this. Should be a thrilling half an hour, 40 minutes on the big stage here at the Truss Arena. 4,500 packed here. Enjoying every minute of the hours, Kiwi style.
Well, straight into a very good rhythm with those three from Lewis. Failed to hit a maximum last night. He's got to hit a few against this man. Going for the 57. Well, this is the route that Phil Taylor went last night when he missed a double 12 for a 9.
Well, what about this for a start? 140, 177, 180. 9 spectacular darts, and it just gets better. It just gets better.
incredible start to this game. No one has ever hit a 9-dart leg at the start of a TV match. Can Phil Taylor do what he couldn't do last night? Oh, another treble. It looks sweet for another treble, Taylor. I can't believe Phil missed that. I cannot believe Phil missed that second treble.
Incredible. A possible 10-darter here, but he may not even get a dart. What a leg! What a leg to win! Phil Taylor hits 7 perfect darts. He leaves 16 after 9 and doesn't even get a dart and a double. Wow, unbelievable start to this match. What a response from Adrian Lewis.
Well, we said, Stuart, that's what Adrian Lewis has got to do. He's got to find this A game that he possesses. And going on the first leg, certainly that's the A+ game. I mean, to be hit with what Taylor hit him with and just go up there and hit the 57 and the double 12, well, that's great. But a better rhythm from Adrian Lewis. That's what I've been asking, that's what I've been saying on TV, especially the third dart. He's made it pay in that first leg.
Well, I think it's fair to say that that is one of the best opening legs ever in the history of TV darts.
I have to totally agree. I mean, I can't remember any leg better than that. It doesn't get any better than that, does it?
Well, here comes Taylor. The second 180 from Taylor. This is shaping up to be something special. We saw them produce a magnificent match at the World Match Play 3 years ago. We saw them produce an epic at the Grand Slam of Darts as well, with 180s and some brilliant scoring and finishing.
Well, if Taylor doesn't have a treble on this visit, he's got to go back up to the 20s. Or the 18s, well, that's opened up the door for Adrian Lewis for a breaker throw. He's got to go for the 19s. 4 19s will leave him the bullseye. Another one of those will leave him double 6. Now the ball.
Oh, just underneath. Well, you would think Taylor has to get this. This is just a whole throw. He needs the treble.
That flight's in the way, though. Oh, he's hit it.
Oh, he had to. He had to, and he did. What a start to this match. 122 on the ball. Unbelievable dart.
Yes, and although the third dart just missed, the rhythm was a lot better. And that's what he's got to carry on. And he has this sort of rhythm. Adrian Lewis is a tough cookie to beat.
11 darter from Lewis, 12 darter from Taylor. 2 for Phil Taylor. Lewis averaging 134, Taylor averaging 120. It's not bad.
96.
Yeah, I think they practice a bit more. They might be decent players, these two. Well, a rare visit to the board from Adrian Lewis without a treble. However, Phil Taylor's a long way off, so even a 180 is not really going to put a lot of pressure on, although it will tend to put... As I said, that's the third maximum of the match for Phil Taylor, which actually does put a bit of pressure on here. Treble 18 leaves the ball. Well, he mustn't miss the big number. Does have to move right across.
91.
Yeah, that's a good setup. Well, we could see an exhibition shot here. Phil Taylor, 25. Treble 20 now for tops. Well, he's not going to finish it. So Lewis comes back to hold on to his throw to take a 2-1 lead. Double 16 for Jackpot.
Breathtaking. Can't afford to miss here. Brilliant start. Had to go high. That, believe you me, perfect precision. That was a tough ask. Fantastic dart from Adrian Lewis. What a start to this game. Is this going to be 4 180s in 4 legs? Well, that's brilliant. They're going to lose his voice at this rate. World Match Play semi-final 2013, the final rather, Taylor won 18-13. He won the Grand Slam semi-final as well. It was 16-9, but they were both a lot closer than the scoreline suggests, as Adrian Lewis responds. Seven maximums in 4 legs.
Do you know what, Stu? I was so surprised that Phil Taylor didn't go down to the 19s with that 6th dart. I mean, well, he's missed the 9 last night. He's now on a 10-darter. He left a shot after 9 in the very first leg and never went back to the board. 7 180s. And this is the 4th leg. A 10-darter for Phil Taylor.
Well, the first leg of this quarter-final has set the scene, hasn't it? They are both playing at the very, very top of their game. The full house here in Auckland being treated to darts simply out of this world from both Taylor and Lewis.
Well, the way these two players are playing, you quite expect the 9-dart leg to come sooner or later. This is the Lewis we've all been asking to turn up, isn't it? I mean, last night he was very indifferent, didn't hit any maximums, very edgy, wasting darts all over the place, but he's turned up this evening with a mindset to keep his rhythm, keep his height, and it's certainly working at the moment.
Dazzling darts from two of the very best in the business in Adrian Lewis and Philip Taylor. 8 180s. We're only in the 5th leg. 10 darters, 11 darters, 12 darters, bull finishes.
Only require 132.
Oh, bull, double 16. Unlucky. Unlucky Adrian.
92.
However, he's done the important thing, left a double. Comes back 3 clear darts, a double top to take a 3-2 lead. Could be a nice little 13-dart leg.
Only require 40.
First one on the top wire, second one in. Oh, the first one just straight in the middle. A very confident Adrian Lewis at the moment. Taking the game to Phil Taylor, and Phil Taylor's right back at him.
Both averaging 115. This is some game.
60.
But the first leg was unbelievable. Phil Taylor hitting 7 perfect darts. And he didn't get a dart at a double. Needs a treble, Adrian.
100.
Yep. Keeps the pressure on Taylor here.
Well, that's another sign that Adrian Lewis came in good form this evening. You know, that last dart, well, last night and previous matches, probably only 2 out of 10 is finding the target. Tonight, it's actually reversed. It's 8 out of the 10 that's finding the target.
140.
A fabulous sporting drama here at the Auckland Darts Masters.
58.
And the door is just ajar here for Adrian Lewis. Unlucky. He's looking at the treble 19s. A treble here would have given him a big advantage. The way that they've been finishing, you wouldn't rule this out.
Well, you've got to fancy Adrian Lewis to have his 3rd dart at a doubles too. The way he's been hitting the treble this evening, he's got to find the treble 20 or the treble 17. Now for the treble 17, double 16. Yes, fantastic. A breaker throw for Adrian Lewis. The way he's been playing, you knew the 3rd dart had to be at a double. And now he's got a little bit of daylight. And now's the time to turn the screw.
But they do have a habit of producing some epic games.
46.
Can Lewis land a knockout blow here? Looking to make it 3 legs on the spin.
I can't emphasise enough, you know, that third dart this evening is absolutely perfect for Adrian Lewis, and that's the difference between him being in front here or being behind. No question about that.
34.
Don't ever anybody doubt their commitment. I know people will say, yeah, but it's only a World Series event. This is much, much more for these players. They are playing at the very, very top of their game.
100.
Lewis looking to defend the title he won here last August.
100.
This isn't a holiday, this is work.
You've got to fancy the third dart on double, which is going to be
109. Both Taylor and Lewis averaging here. You wouldn't put this past Taylor, would you, to break straight back? Needs a treble 17 in the ball. So Lewis will return.
53.
This for darting daylight. 5-2 and 3 consecutive legs for the defending Auckland champion.
Game on.
Well, that's the advantage of throwing first as well, Stu. Well, Lewis throwing first and breaking Taylor once. He's 3 legs clear. And now Taylor has got a battle on his hands, but that's the 5th maximum. He's hit in this match 9 in all. We're only starting at the 8th leg. 48 in total. Looking for that magical 8180s, I believe, which will be hit quite easily come tomorrow night.
Here he goes again.
Got to go treble 19, surely. Couldn't believe it. You see the way those darts were sitting. It was obviously it was going to bounce off of them and bounce out.
60.
Perhaps Adrian Lewis just having a little rest here. Taylor dominating this leg. But at the moment, Lewis dominating this quarter-final.
60.
How good is this? They've had some fantastic battles down the years, haven't they?
100.
Well, they had a great game at the Grand Slam, didn't they? When
Lewis hit match players we mentioned.
Well, Lewis hit 19 180s against Taylor in that.
Lost double 8 for a 1-2-1.
105.
Adrian Lewis already looking towards the next leg, you would feel.
Only requires 16.
Taylor here looking at double 8.
Game shot in the 8th leg.
Gets there in the end. Phil Taylor just
Just
stops the rock. 5-3 it is, and last leg before the break. Vitally important.
89.
Lucky last start. Can Taylor pound some punish and get that break of throwback?
100.
You'll be disappointed with that first dart, plumbing the treble 20. Failed to follow it up. But as you said, Stu, ultra important leg for Adrian Lewis. He's got to hold on his throw. Keep that 3-leg difference going into the break. Because sometimes when you're a player, when you're playing, you don't see the score so much. You know the score, but it doesn't affect you. But when you walk off the stage in a commercial break, you think, I'm 6-3 down. That's when it could affect you.
Oh, lovely switch. Lovely switch again. Not as if you've noticed, his eyes didn't move. as he moved from the treble 20 to the treble 18. That's 2 visits where he's been perfect on the cover shots. 2 treble 19s, then 2 treble 18s. Needs 1 big treble. May look at the ball.
56.
No, disappointing. Well, that just opens the door for Taylor, gives him a chance here. This is where Taylor, down the years, has been so good.
He's got to take this out. Will he go the aggressive route straight at the treble 18 or the 25? He's just considering what way he's going to go. Yeah, he's considering the 54 or the bullseye. It looks like the bullseye. 19 leaves him the bullseye. Now double 6.
Outstanding, Adrian Lewis. What a quarter-final. Taylor and Lewis both averaging 106, 9 180s in 9 magical legs of darts, but the defending Auckland champ who had the advantage. What a match. Lewis 6, Taylor 3. We are witnessing a very special quarter-final here at the Auckland Darts Masters. Look at that. 106 plays, nearly 106. 9 180s. Some fantastic finishing from both players. And Adrian Lewis, that 94 in the 9th leg where Taylor was waiting and poised. The first leg, one of the best first legs you will ever see in any game, anywhere. Adrian Lewis winning it with an 11 darter after Phil Taylor hit 7 perfect darts and had left 16 after 9 and didn't get a dart at a double. That has set the tone. This has been outstanding. Talking of outstanding, by the way, Gary Anderson just confirming what a performance it was in beating Peter Wright 10-6. Anderson had only 1 winning leg over 14 darts.
100.
That's why he's the world champion.
You're exactly, and a double world champion at that, and the Dubai Masters champion.
97.
Oh, Phil Taylor, he's come off the break. He's got to get serious, he's got to get focused. And that's not going to help him.
80.
He knows what Adrian Lewis can do when he's in this mood. And Phil Taylor, 105 average, he's possibly got to up that towards the 110 mark.
140.
Lewis turning the screw. And the thing about Phil Taylor's darts now still, they're starting to over-pitch, and that's the wrong dart for Phil. He needs them under if he's going to miss, and they're just starting to go above. Interesting. I don't know whether there's a little bit of adrenaline, a little bit annoyed with himself, which has put a bit more aggression into the arm, but he certainly needs, that's better dart, needs to bring him down a quarter of an inch.
Well, he needs a 180 here. That's fantastic. Great response from Taylor. If he goes another breaker throw down here against Lewis, he's in big trouble. But how much pressure will Taylor be on?
45.
Well, not as much as he should have been.
He will require 84.
84 to get back to within 2.
Double 11 for the 10th leg. Oh, and again on the outside, he's been putting a lot of darts at the double 16 on the outside. Got to go for the 19s. Oh no, he can't finish, so Taylor will come back. That was another chance there for Adrian to really put
the last
some
6
pressure.
darts, he's made a mess of it from 164, Adrian. Well, that's a great dart, aggressive dart.
11th leg, 80.
Not the easiest double. Of course, if you come inside, you've got to split.
140.
What a match. Adrian Lewis will feel there that he let Taylor have that 10th leg.
139.
Well, all he's got to concentrate is holding his throw, and he just can't lose. And the way he's scoring, You quite think that it's going to be very hard for Phil Taylor to break the throw of Adrian Lewis in this match. He tried to do it with a 9-dart leg in the very first one and didn't do it.
97.
As good as we've seen Lewis play for a little while. He had his moments in the Premier League back in the UK and Europe from February to May, but
32.
inconsistency dogged Adrian Lewis's Premier League campaign. But here he's on for another possible 11-dart leg. Well, Taylor wasn't thinking there. Look, he hasn't left to finish.
Well, after his first 2 darts at the 20, he had no choice but to leave the 165. So, Eddie Lewis is going to come back with another 3 darts. They go 25. Oh, he's come down to 57. So, double 10 for Lewis to hold the throw and to go 3 away from a semi-final place. Oh, that's a good guide. Clip it onto the barrel. It's definitely in. Exactly what he's done. 14-dart leg. That's what he's got to do. Mustn't use any more than 15 darts on his throw. Force Taylor into a 12.
Taylor has thrown everything. Absolutely everything. He hits another 177 at Adrian Lewis, but Lewis has repelled every single attack that we've seen from the power. 177 from Taylor, 140 in response from Lewis. Everything in Taylor's darting armoury is chucked at Adrian Lewis.
23.
Well, he's done to Phil what Phil has done to everybody else for 20 years, Odd. It's this leg-on-leg pressure that we talk about. High scoring, high finishing, both on 50% on the doubles.
$100.
140, well, that's okay.
37.
137 again puts pressure on Taylor to take out this 101. Double 16.
69.
Again, he's slid those darts on the outside, so a chance here for Adrian Lewis. And a treble 20 in the bullseye. No, he's not going to have a dart on the double, so Taylor will come back.
89.
And sometimes the 32 Stu has cost Phil Taylor. He needs to find it with the first dart. Well, that's not a bad one. Bounce it off, and that's exactly what he's done. Gets it back to within 2.
Well, enjoying this. I'm sure you are too, wherever you're watching around the world. The worst start to a leg from Adrian Lewis on his throw in this match, and Taylor's pouncing.
125.
When we talk about waste darts, Phil Taylor's wasting them. A lot of difference there. The 5 to the treble 20.
85.
Just one break of throw in this epic quarter-final, and that came in the 6th leg, courtesy of a 103 finish from Adrian Lewis.
Very important time in this game for Adrian Lewis. Doesn't want to have his throw broken.
100.
Well, Phil Taylor has got to do it on 2 occasions to walk off this stage with a win.
He's
But 1 leg at a time, that's all Taylor's thinking. He's not thinking about the winning line yet. And this is a super leg.
102 after 9. This is a brilliant response from Taylor. Lewis needs the lot, needs the lot.
125.
He didn't need that with the last dart, did he? That could be a expensive error. We shall see. Taylor, he's double 16. This will be a fantastic 12-dart leg. Classic Philip Taylor.
That is Phil Taylor at his best. Adrian Lewis just opened the door a little bit with an indifferent first 3 darts. and Taylor pounced.
Well, we talked about those two brilliant games in the Grand Slam semi-final and the match play final. Indebted to Dave Allen, the PDC's media manager. And to see if Adrian Lewis can respond with a brilliant 180. He can, his fifth. Match play final, Taylor won 18-13 with 111 average. Lewis hit 19 180s and lost. Grand Slam semi-final, Taylor won 16-9 with 110 average. 14 180s. Lewis averaged 111 and hit 18 180s and lost. And this is pretty good too.
12 in total, 7 to Phil Taylor. I have to say, it's not many times you'll see Adrian Lewis outgunned on the 180, especially the way he's playing, but certainly Phil Taylor. It's more 180s now than he's ever done. To hold on to his throw, 106. Now he needs treble 18, we'll leave him double 16. Double 16. Oh, what an outside chance for Lewis to get the throw back.
24.
Brilliant match. One dart. Right in the middle. How about that? Fantastic 1-2-4 from Adrian Lewis. Well, this is right up there. Possibly the best game that we've ever seen in the history of World Series darts.
The question is, Stu, why can't we have Adrian Lewis like this all the time? He does feel lucky on the stage. He's the reigning champion, had a bit of luck in the semi-finals against Phil Taylor last year and in the final, so he feels lucky.
107, the average from both players. Nine times in the past they've both averaged over 100 in TV clashes. Phil Taylor's won 8 of them. Adrian Lewis looking to stop the rock. Looking at a possible 11 dart leg here, Adrian.
Well, a big gamble. You know, always have a go at it, because one of those days it's going to come back and haunt you. However, it isn't today for Adrian Lewis, so 3 clear darts at the double top.
Got to finish the job.
Yes, and to go 1 away from a semi-final place.
Never in doubt, was it? For the moment he stepped up. What a performance. 9-6, 4 legs left, and Taylor has got to win the lot. With that 14th leg, Lewis 12 darter with the 180 and 1-2-4 on the ball. But Taylor isn't finished. 180 number 8 for Philip Taylor.
81.
Well, there's Sarah, Eddie Lewis's wife. You can smile at the moment, Sarah, or she's probably feeling a bit edgy. Well, here's number 4 for Taylor.
140.
Adrian Lewis's mind is already on the next leg.
Though we require 122.
Already taken out 122 on the ball, but no need to take any risks here. With Lewis way back.
100. He'll be required 32.
To get back within 2 legs.
Game shown at 16.
30 Darten from Taylor. 1 down, 3 to go. Hardest leg to win is the last one.
57.
Only 57 from Adrian Lewis. The pressure's off for the power of that, there's no doubt. He will just go up there now and try and turn the screw and put the pressure on his opponent.
It weren't enough though, Stu. After the first dart being plumb in the treble 20.
Lewis's first dart beginning to dip below the treble 20. 57, 57.
Yeah,
Worrying.
Just losing his rhythm a little bit, tightening up. He can look, he can see the finishing line, but you've got to get over it. And now Phil Taylor has the throw in this leg. He's got to find, that's a better dart. Keep the rhythm, keep his height. Keep the height of your body, you keep the darts up. That's exactly what he's done there.
An erring accuracy from both Taylor and Lewis in this match.
Well, that time, he's not thought as Phil Taylor. He's left a bogey. However, AD can't do anything about it. He's lucky.
His curse, I think. 6 darts from here. Oh, what a great leg this has been from Taylor. He's making Adrian Lewis think. He's making Adrian Lewis blink.
92. He'll be required 32. Game showing at 17.
Well, we could be going to a deciding leg here, Stu. Lewis 9-8 up against Phil Taylor, and Taylor stepping up to the board. And this is where Lewis wants to finish it. He doesn't want to go to an edgy last leg.
Back-to-back 13 darters from Taylor.
Well, you have to say that's a bad score from Phil Taylor, so AD Lewis 5 180s needs to find one here. Keep the rhythm.
100.
Not enough. Fabulous game, I suppose it deserves a fantastic finale with Taylor hits in 9th, 180.
Incredible, and the first smile of the whole match from Phil Taylor. You know he's in a position now to take this to a deciding leg, and a very nervy deciding leg it will be. Now he's got to switch to the 19s.
96.
Last few legs, he's just lost his composure, hasn't he? Just lost the scoring power that he needed.
Started thinking about the finishing line. Double 8. The take is to a deciding leg. 13 darter, 13 darter. Lewis had the darts. The semi-final here last year went to a deciding leg.
An incredible game of darts. Hitting that it goes to the decider. What 3 darts to kick off a leg. Phil Taylor now knows he's got to find a 12-dart leg if he's to go through to the semi-finals here in Auckland. And he's gone and not found one treble, so AD Lewis, you'll never get a better chance to win this match. Oh, what a great 3rd dart.
Well, incredible tension here in Auckland. Another absolute thriller between Taylor and Lewis. 108.38 Phil Taylor's average. Adrian Lewis 104.
100.
Yeah, only a 180 could put Phil Taylor on a shot out.
I wonder.
Yeah, Adrian Lewis weren't thinking. I think he was just thinking, just pound the treble, trying to get down, take the double out. Doesn't matter what it is, give me a dart of the double. That's all Adrian's thinking. Well, he's going to get down to the double first now. Perhaps he'll go 25. Give him 2 darts of the double.
95.
Well, he may only get 1 dart of the double. The 25 would have guaranteed him 2. However, unless Phil Taylor hits 2 trebles. And he's just checking the score. 77 scored. 168. So over to the 18th. Oh, well, 6 darts from 70.
He requires 70.
Well, Phil Taylor has produced a magnificent display. He needs tops here. Adrian Lewis, the defending champ.
He requires 167.
167. 167. Well, last year it was Taylor who missed match darts and Lewis won. Lewis has missed 1 match dart here. The defending Auckland champion has missed 3 match darts here. Lewis wins an absolute thriller against Phil Taylor. What a match that was. Adrian Lewis, the defending champion here in Auckland, is through to the semi-finals. He wants to keep hold of this trophy. What a night it's been here at the Trust Arena. Lewis holds off a Taylor fight back to win an epic. 10-9. And still to come, Michael Van Gerwen against James Wade.
Adrian Lewis, the defending champion, is on target to potentially defend his title with a 10-9 win over Phil Taylor in the 3rd quarter final here at the Trust Arena in Auckland, New Zealand. Look at the numbers, and probably the most amazing number to look at. Phil Taylor with a 107 average, and he lost the match. So let's hear from the winner, the defending champion.
Some have described this as the best ever match we've seen on this World Series. It was amazing. How did you rate it?
Yeah, he was certainly up there. Phil was knocking in 180s for fun, wasn't he? Every time I looked up, he seemed, you know, it's in the treble after treble, and I was thinking, right, come on now. And when he had the lead, I thought, right, come on now, you know, fire in, and it just didn't happen. And he was firing, all, you know, on all cylinders, and I was like, oh dear. And then when he got to 9 each, I was thinking, right, come on, you've got the throw, you've won the ball. Nail him last leg. I started off brilliant, and then I thought he was going to take out the 167 in the end. So yeah, happy to get over the line with the last dart on double top again. One thing I'm not as a bottler, you know, if your mind's right, I play well. If it's not, then that's what happens.
And it is amazing because he averaged over 107. I think you're about 103.
Yeah. It was down to, I mean, Phil's average obviously was a lot to do with his lot of 180s he was hitting, and his finishing. Mine dropped because I started it instead of 180s and 140s, I was hitting too many 85s and tons, you know, slack darts really. But like I said, happy to get over the line.
Well done, we loved it.
Nice one, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
Adrian Lewis, the 3rd semi-finalist that has been found, and one more to come. Will it be Michael Van Gerwen, the world #1 and 2nd seed here, or James Wade sitting at 7 in the seedings?